Welcome to the Shoe Rainer Drawing Channel, and today I'm going to show you how to draw the Parrot AR2 drone quadricopter. But let's not talk about it. Let's do it!
Ooh, that's much too high.
Well, my videos have been getting a little bit long recently, so I'm trying a new way of doing things a bit shorter and speeding things up here and there. Now, this is the basic box body of the Parrot drone helicopter AR2, and if you can't kind of get that box idea in your head, go and have a look at my video called Get the Box Inside Your Head. And if you want to draw objects like this, you really need to kind of get these basic shapes like boxes and tubes and cylinders inside your head so you can draw them from any angle. And yeah, go and have a look at that. So you can see here I've done lots of sketches to prepare for this, and we've got to draw this kind of rotor arm assembly thing, and that's the leg that kind of drops down there. But it's acting not just as a leg, but it protects the motor, which is that little cylinder in the middle, and then there's the circuit board just underneath. And the top of the motor sticks through the plastic bit on the top to connect to a cogwheel, which connects to the rotor arm. And if you draw that from different angles, that will really help to understand how to put it all together. So here I'm now drawing it kind of from underneath at the front in a 3/4 kind of angle. So that's the little motor, the tube of the motor, and that's the leg hanging down. And then that's this big cogwheel which is connected to the rotor arm, and that's the kind of the spread of the circumference of the rotors as they spin around. And then you have to kind of do the same thing 4 times from 4 different angles. Like my helicopter sound effects. Now we can start inking in. And so it's using the whole plan that we've done. And the other secret is not to press too hard when you're doing your preliminary sketches. And it's just kind of following around. And I think this all comes with experience. You just have to have a go, and if it's rubbish, then you start again. And that's kind of the secret to drawing, and not to get upset about if things don't quite work out. Just to keep drawing, don't throw it away, keep it and draw it again, and you'll see the next time it gets better and better and better. So the rotor, drawing rotors in action is really difficult. So draw a kind of an impression of the rotor, and then as it's whipping round, the leading edge of or rather the tip of the rotor will kind of make marks around the sort of circumference of its rotation. And now draw in the rest of the body, and it has this little kind of pod sticking out at the front, and that's a camera just going in there. It's the most amazing thing. I would so love one of these. And it's the body is kind of made of expanded polystyrene, which is obviously really light, but it kind of protects all the gubbins inside. And with 4 rotors, you can sort of speed them up and slow them down, and so that's kind of what helps it to move. And it also solves all that torque problem that kind of makes helicopters spin backward. Makes the body want to spin. And yeah, I've got kind of all sorts of projects I could do if I had one of these. I'd like to sort of climb up fly up into the trees and see how things look from up there, and the buildings, and draw things from different angles. It'd be really interesting. And a bit of speed marks, clouds. You want to dry it. Make sure it's dry before you erase all the pencil lines, and then we can start putting in shading. And I'm using sort of various photographs that I've looked at and stills from videos to put this together. And it's just shading, keep going until it's finished.
If you enjoyed that, try watching this. Try watching this. Why not see the whole playlist? Click here to make sure you're subscribed. Then you'll be notified when all my latest videos go live. If you really like this video, click the thumbs up button below. And why not tell all your friends? Ding! Thanks for watching. Keep drawing, drawing, drawing. Practice, practice, practice. I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye. Why not click here and see what's happening on the Shoe Rainer channel right now?